Is now the only undefeated team in the league. How does that feel?
Feels great. We got a lot of work to do. It's a long season, but we're happy to step out of this one with a bunch of goals and moving forward into a bye week.
And obviously there's a lot of positives you can take away from a 5-1 win. But I mean, what's the biggest thing that stood out to you?
I think the mentality this whole week, every day we showed up to training ready to go, had the right mentality, and we bring that into the next week and the next week and the next week.
And you had sort of that schedule change. This game got moved up on y'all real quick, but how'd you all adjust, to not come out flat and have this dominant win?
Yeah, we just stayed ready to go. Whatever happened with the schedule was going to happen, but you're going to catch us with our best effort and our best foot forward. So.
And it got a little physical as well. The rest weren't calling some things depending on who you ask. I mean, how did you all just adjust to how they were playing?
Yeah, we had to stay calm, know what we can do on the ball, and play our own game, and let the things we can't control just off to the side and focus on what we can do.
All right, Coach, I mean, pretty happy 5-1 win, but what's your biggest takeaway from this match?
Yeah, just really pleased to get the results for the players, and they've done an extremely good job preparing for this game. It was supposed to be a Sunday game, and the preparation got shorter. That didn't bother them at all, and they just put their head down and prepare for this game. Another thing I would say is, I always say it's a team effort that gets us closer to get the highest probability possible. Today was the game we showed a lot of, it was a team effort. Different starting lineup for the first time, other than the one time that we had a player red carded. But this is the first time, and it's a different lineup, and then, Shea Moyer played like she's been starting this whole season. And, this is a sign of a good team. The good team is a roster full of locker room full of players who is not getting everything they want. And they're just really believing in what's bigger than them, and really believing in the crest and what our process is and on a daily basis. And that just showed absolutely tonight, and I cannot be more happy.
A lot of people, when they go up all these goals, they would have just parked the bus. What was your mentality in subbing on more offensive players?
Yeah, so halftime was 3-0, I think, and then I told the team, like, what more do you want? And go after this game. Best teams go after the second half. Like, we're 0-0 in the game. So, I thought that we could be a little bit cleaner in the second half, honestly speaking, but at the same time, the goals, fabulous goals in the second half. So, this is a sign of we're focusing on ourselves. At halftime, this is a game that we can get better, be even more professional as a team, and they just did that tonight, and I'm just so pleased.
Addie, just talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be the leading goal scorer for the team after this one.
It feels great, but honestly, it's a team effort. Anytime you put up 5 goals against the team who was in front in the league, it's a good day. And so honestly, team effort all around.
You had a goal here, and it was against your former team. So what did that moment just mean to you?
It definitely means a lot. But again, it's about us. It's about what we come and do. I'm super grateful to be here. Super proud of my team tonight. Like I said, it was a big team effort, and it was all of us collectively working to get the win tonight.
You guys are now at the top of the table. What does that mean for the group?
It just means we have to keep getting better. Honestly, we felt we've had a target on our back. We'll continue to have a target on our back, but we push ourselves every week to be our very best selves. And so we just have to keep getting better, because everyone is going to want to be where we are.
It's hard to top a 5-goal game, but how do you all get better, like you said, and go from here?
I think just continue to push each other. Like I've said before, we have so many girls here who deserve to play, who don't always get the minutes they want, but come in, change the game, do well. Everyone here wants to start, wants to play, and so it's in training every day. Pushing each other just to be better and for us to collectively get better as a whole.